Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1960th edition of Short-Term Day Trading Live with Oscar. Traders, YouTube fans, thank you so much for showing up. Love you guys. Appreciate all of the patronage. You've been subscribing like I've been asking you to do. Thank you so much. In fact, stop what you're doing right now. If you haven't subscribed to these videos yet, hit the subscribe button right now and then hit the little alert button. I think it's probably over here. Hit the little alert button and then you will be warned, or at least you should get an alert every time I send out one of these videos. And what's interesting about that is these videos are geared for what's going to happen the very next day or within the next 20 hours, let's say. So you've got to watch them when they're fresh. Make sure you subscribe. All right, so trading is risky. Stock trading is risky. Futures trading is risky. Options can be risky. Everything that you trade these days can be risky. And I guarantee that a bad trading spell could come with divorce comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful out there, kids. Do not trade without stops. You never want to walk into your house and tell your husband and wife that you guys are broke and you got to sell the house. You know what I'm saying? Trade with stops. Never trade without them. And don't trade alone. Don't try this by yourselves. I am a professional, 38 years in the business. I will be there to help you. Just come to livewithoscar.com. Jump into my live trading room. It is absolutely free. And I will be there to guide you through these rough and tumble markets. So, what we've got going on for Friday, June 28, 2019, it's my wife's anniversary. I guess to me, right? That would make her like anniversary with me. So, we have to go get her some gifts, right? We gotta go take care of her mom. Tomorrow's the anniversary. What time is it right now, kids? What time you got?
9:14.
9:14 in the evening. We haven't bought any gifts yet, but shh, don't tell Lisa. She won't be watching this video. Anyway, on 6/28 million years ago, I must have married the girl because I know tomorrow's my anniversary, and it is the day that we are going to pull a green arrow in the Nasdaq. And traders, we've been going down for some days, and Omni has been just killing these markets, like 5.5 weeks worth of killing. Today, or I should say on Thursday, we started off with a free room trade in gold, 8 points in gold, 7.5 points was beautiful. And then the gods of trading said, Oscar, Russell and Nasdaq slap, and it took all that back plus more. So today didn't work out well. It's probably one of the first donation days we've had in weeks on end. Head down, nose to the grindstone, on to the next trade. You know how this works, right? So let's get moving. Green arrow for trading on Friday, that's the 28th of June, in Nasdaq and Netflix. And let me explain. The Omni flips back to green in the indices, but very cautiously, in my opinion. We're only going after Nasdaq because it's got the best signal. I am leaving the other indices alone for trading on Friday. Something that we're going to talk about into next week, but I just want to put this thought in your head, and I'll show you a few charts. The dollar must recover from where it's at. Otherwise, things are going to change. The environment's going to get a little bit iffy out there. It's going to get a little more tricky, if you will. We'll talk about that next week. I'll show you the chart. Put it off to the side for now after you see the chart. Next week we'll get into it, but the dollar has to recover from here or things out there are going to change. You'll see it. Netflix looks bullish as can be, and we are buying Netflix, no doubt. And then there is this. Traders, get ready because 4th of July holiday is coming, and you know what that brings with it, right? Holiday reversals. Are they coming? They could actually even start tomorrow on Friday because the holiday next week is midweek. So the holiday reversals, if they're coming, are going to happen right away. So get ready. I don't know if they're coming for sure because it's not like it's an international holiday, right? It is July 4th here in the United States. But it's a big enough holiday to make lots of people go to their cabins and up to their shore homes and go to see grandma and grandpa, and they crisscross the country. And a lot of traders will be leaving like a mass exodus out of the cities next week, early before the holiday, which many times creates those holiday reversals. So for next week, we'll talk about the dollar must recover and holiday reversals. For Friday, top day tomorrow, we are going to cover the Nasdaq and Netflix. We are bullish on both. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Omni Action traders alike. The next Omni Camp is coming soon. It's slated for this spring.
Omni Camp is coming and I am raising my prices. I'm here to tell you the price is going up, but I'm going to add a tremendous amount of value with this new pricing. When you leave Omni Camp, you will leave with a brand new laptop, high quality laptop. It will be programmed with everything you need, my software, the Omni, everything that you would need so that you can go home and practice on the plane ride on the way home from Las Vegas. On top of that, if you come out to Omni Camp, I will offer you a 50% discount on my Omni recommendations for the entire year for the rest of your lives. You join the annual subscription, it is half price for the rest of your lives, and on top of that, to make things even sweeter, as I post courses in the future, as I post online courses, you will get a 30% discount on all of my new online courses for the rest of your lives. Fill out your OmniCamp application now, and I will see you in Las Vegas.
Okay, traders, for trading on Friday, June 28th, Nasdaq daily bar looks to me like it has held the bottom of this channel. Looks like a pretty smart channel. The only time you got out of it was a little dot right here. Barring that, we have respected the inside of the channel. The Omni has turned green for a day. We're above the 50-ball moving average. With the green Omni, we are going to look to buy this thing and look for some upside for trading on Friday. We will employ the Jack Dempsey style of trading so that we will hit and run. We will take our profits and get out of this market's way if we get filled for trading on Friday. Then there's Netflix traders. Look at this wonderful, big, long-term bull flag. The whole thing built above the 200-ball moving average. You're above the middle of the flag, and we've got a green Omni, so we're going to go for a Netflix buy for trading on Friday. And this is what I wanted to show you, but just put this out of your head for this week. We'll talk about it next week, because by tomorrow you could be much higher. We'll see. Next week if we're still down here. But here's your dollar index. I showed you this chart in a few videos lately. The 200-ball moving average, deemed the blue light special, seems to keep this dollar index in check. And if that doesn't keep it in check, this channel does. Well, recently, you broke the 200-ball moving average, which, I mean, look at it. It never really happens, right? Not for long. Maybe a day. That's about it. You didn't break it at all here. You didn't break it here. You didn't break it here. You didn't break it there. You know, you barely broke it for one bar. And that's about it. And if it breaks the 200 bar, it hits the line there and it goes right up. Well, look what happened here. Below the average, drop into what I think is a bear flag. In fact, let me blow this chart up for you. Close up of the very same chart. I think that's a bear flag building. It's a possible bear flag anyway. What you see right here. There's your pole. Here's your flag. That usually produces a down move when it's done, when it's completed. So we are below the 200. We're outside, below the channel. We're building a bear flag. This bad boy must recover from here. I'm not calling a short. I'm telling you this needs to recover. Let's let the market trade for a few days and see what happens. So traders, you've seen the charts. You've got my technical reasoning why the Omni flips to green and we want to get long Nasdaq. You've seen what I've showed you in Netflix. That looks pretty good as well. Don't worry about the holiday reversals till starting next week, maybe Sunday on. And, you know, let's keep the dollar must recover in the back of our minds, and then we'll look at that next week. Now, you just seen that Omni Camp commercial. You see how happy the people were that left my camp? You have no idea how I changed their lives. Every person that's ever come to an Omni Camp, we call them, you know, of course, Omni Camp alumni. They do an exit interview. I have never, ever had an Omni Camper leave without giving me an interview that wants to make you cry because of what I've done for them. So, I've got an Omni Camp coming September 19th. There are only 2 seats open, and I will honor this year's price. I will stick to this year's price, even though I have to tell you the truth. I'd like to raise it right now. But this year, I will continue to only charge you the minimum $7,500, and you will get a laptop, brand new. It will be programmed by me. You will be out here in Las Vegas for 5 days. We pay for your room. We pay for your board. We pay for your booze if you drink. We don't pay for your booze if you don't. We feed you. We take really good care of you, and we educate the crap out of you. That's what you will get here in Las Vegas at my Omni Camp. That's $7,500 now. If you do not come to this camp in September, $15,000 will be the new price. I am doubling my prices. I am no longer going to be tied to the whipping post by you cats and not get paid for it. I'm telling you right now, prices are going up. I absolutely deserve that. I am worth way more than that. I am the best anyone. You will never meet anyone as good as me at technical analysis. Nobody on Wall Street, nobody in this industry can tear apart a chart like I can and come out with proper analysis, and I will teach that to you. But I am telling you right now, that is worth a lot more than 15 grand. I will stick to my $7,500 price till this year ends, and that is it, kids. The jig is up. I'm going to get paid what I'm worth starting January 1st. If you want to be one of the 2 open seats at this OmniCamp for September, you come to livewithoscar.com, fill out your OmniCamp application, and I will call you and qualify you for one of those 2 leftover seats. If you miss coming to this camp, you'll be paying double starting January 1st, 2020. All right, traders. That's about it for now. And you know what? At the double price, I will still rock your boat. You have no idea what I will teach you at camp. And here's what will happen, what will not happen, and what will happen. You know what will not happen? You will not get ripped off like the blank Trading Academy for $39,000 that teaches in plain English absolute bullshit. It teaches you nothing. All they do is bring you in and upsell you to a $50,000 seminar, where at that seminar they're supposed to teach you the shit that they don't have anyway. And that's what they do to the people who come out to me. And I feel so bad for them. My heart aches for these people. So at $7,500, they're getting a serious bargain. At $15,000, it's worth $60,000. I kid you not. It is worth double what those lunatics rip you off for. So please come out, grab those seats while they're still at the discount price of 2019. If not, I will see you in 2020. My wallet will appreciate you showing up then. All right, traders, that's about it. I'm out of here. Remember, keep your emotions at bay. Was that good now? Is that what you wanted, sweetie? Wait a minute. Keep your emotions at... How's that? Is that enough?
There you go.
At bay. The best way you can do that is to say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And I'm doing this for my daughter. And you know what that is. Stop soaring. Emotions are out. I got you guys. Thank you. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.